Hey guys, Kyle here. Welcome back to NHL 16 Be a GM mode with the Detroit Red Wings. Last time we won the Stanley Cup. This time we're going into the draft. We're doing our re-sign, all of that. So, looks like we are picking 25th. I don't remember trading for this pick. Whose is it? Oh, the Ducks' first round pick. Oh yeah, we got it in the Tyson Barrie trade. That's right. Alright, and Colorado has ours. We got it when we traded for either, I don't remember whether it was for Barrie or Zadorov, but it was one or the other. Coyotes have the first overall pick, and I'm going to tell you guys, I actually made some extra players. So, it's not going to be Nolan Patrick first. I can tell you that right now. So, we're going to send him to our pick. I'm not going to trade up. So, it should be, if I'm correct, Patrick should be very close to the top, but not at the top. Yep, Nolan Patrick went second. Skinner, Comtois, Lennon. Lennon, look, that's a good pick for the Islanders. Little chagrin, but the first overall pick was actually a friend of mine. I'm not going to lie. I put some friends in. So, he went first overall. He was actually, I tried to make him kind of balanced. So, hopefully, everything goes well with him being in there. Hope you guys don't mind at this point. Wanted to keep it a little interesting, still, for me at least. Give some guys that won't truly be drafted, but could be interesting. Anyway, we've got the 25th overall pick. Let's see. What could we use? I mean, there's a left wing two-way forward, but we've got enough left wingers. We've got enough centers, and we've got enough right wingers, in my opinion, at least. Could go for a defenseman. The Steen guy could be good. I mean, he's a lefty. Okay. He's 19. This guy, Phillips, is 18. You know what? Detroit has a thing for Swedish defensemen. Oh, medium top six. Okay. So not that great. But we'll take him anyway. We'll try it. I'm still kind of surprised we won the Stanley Cup. Alright, so any other good players that got drafted? Okay, this is the third round. So second round. Actually, I want to see how that Phillips guy was. Low top. Okay, so we did get the right guy. We did get the better of the two, I should say. Top 6 sniper in the second round. Okay, that's decent for them. Anyone good in the third round drafted? Bottom 6, AHL top 2. Not really. So I'm thinking since I do want to draft here in the third round as well. This is going to be our only other draft pick. I'm not really too worried about who we get. But I do want to actually pick up a goalie. So as much as I do like Mrazek, I don't know if he's going to be getting much better as well. Backup. Okay, I'll take a backup. I don't know if he's going to be getting much better. I mean, he should after that, but all right, so Steen, Conroy, Harvey, McLeod, McDougal, Ramallo, Belohorski. Okay. Could be interesting. I'm kind of curious if Datsuk and Zetterberg and all of them, if they stuck around or not. So if we go to contracts, Datsuk is still around. Holy crap. I'm really surprised with that. I can't believe he stuck around again. And if I'm correct, so did Zetterberg. I mean, at this point, Datsuk would be long gone to Russia. I mean, next year, the actual next year is going to be his last year in the NHL, no matter what I can imagine. So, Zetterberg stuck around, and I don't even want centers. I want all skaters right now. And did... Nope, there he is. Cronwall, 90 overall. Cronwall. Oh, jeez. That was... kind of nuts. And we've got 49 out of 50 contracts, though. That's not so great. So we're going to go here. All expiring. Datsuk, what are you looking for? I don't... 2 years. You know what? 6.86. You know what? If you're willing to come back for 6, I'll do it. Dude. 6 for 1 year. 6 for 1 year, and we call it there. Tatar. All right, 5.87. You know what? We'll give him 5. 5 for 2, because I wasn't impressed with him, to be honest. He did a bit for us. Athanasiou, you deserve. Ooh, it doesn't look like... I mean, he should grow, but it's not looking like he's going to if we lock him up long term. But you know what? I'll take him at a steal. I mean, I think we could do 2.6 and get him back for 8 years. And he could end up being a very good player. Cheyenne, what are you looking for? 2-year deal at 3.15. You know what? 2.7 for you. That's what I'm feeling. 2.7 for him. Oulette, I'm gonna keep you around, definitely. You were surprisingly good for us, but not at 3.1. I will... You know what? 2.65 for you. And Zadorov, I'm definitely going to sign you. And you want quite a bit, actually, if I crank it up. So you want 4 years. Okay, I can do about 5. 5 at 3. As well as Glendenning, we're going to definitely keep around. 1.9, I'm thinking 1.625 for you. All right, Anderson. You know what? We're going to actually... I'll get back to you. Sproul. Still listed as depth defenseman. Let's see. Don't know why he's asking for so much. I mean, 875 I'll do, or 850. 850 two-way. Or 875 two-way. I don't know if I'm going to be playing you. So. Drew Miller, I think it's actually time to let him go, unfortunately. Rousseau. Rousseau, you know what? I'm going to... I'm thinking 1.7. Yeah. Because I don't know where you're going to play, what you're going to do so far. 850 for you, Callahan. Lashoff. Yeah, that's fine. Ferk, that's fine. Marsh, I'll give a contract to. Why not? He's got high bottom 6. It's not bad. Could be a lot worse. And goalies, let's... You know what? No more Khudobin. Not worried about him. Patterson will sign you. Probably did well in the Calder Cup playoffs. So, also I want to check out our unsigned. Kravchenko, you know what, I'll give him a contract. Why not? And all skaters. Alright, so everyone's pretty much got a contract that's going to be able to play in the AHL. I'll let Steen wait. Alright, let's see. Datsuk, Tatar, Athanasiou, Sheehan, Glendening, Callahan, Lasha. Yep. Does anyone not accept? Alright, there we go. And contracts. Alright, let's see. Who was it that's unsigned? Anderson, yeah, we're gonna bring in Anderson. We're gonna bring Anderson back. You know what? He could be our new fourth liner instead of Miller. And I'm gonna give him 1.2. You know, yeah, 1.2 for the 4 years. Still a good amount of money. And we still have like 8 mil in cap space. So we could go out and try and get a big fish in free agency. I mean, who wouldn't want to come to a cup team? Cup winning team, right? Alright. You updated that. Alright, sign free agents. Let's see who's here. Victor Hedman, Brent Burns, Tyler Johnson. Johnson's definitely no-go. We're not going to get any forwards here. Maybe defensemen, though. And goalies, Jake Allen. Calvin Picard's a restricted free agent. Could go and grab someone to play with... grab someone to go play in the AHL as well. Because I'm thinking we're gonna play. Yeah, you know what? We'll grab Hellberg to play in the AHL for us, and defenseman. We've got 9 mil in cap space. I'm thinking we go for Hedman. I mean, you really can't hurt. You know what? I'm willing to give him 8.5 for. I'm willing to give him 8.5 for the. You know what? Not for that little. You know what? 3 years. Well, 3-year contract at 8.5. I'm kind of here hoping he can come to us. That would give us a very good defenseman to use. And then we'll just do that all here. Hopefully, I don't want Danny Heatley. Oh, Victor Hedman did accept, though. Hellberg, we can probably go back and do. We can just trade someone away and trade a goalie away. I don't know who would be that guy, but let's see. We can get rid of Tangrady probably as well. Nah, actually. Signed. That won't end up being anything on the team. Ferk, we just re-signed, so no. No, Manson's good depth. Usually I don't like having this many contracts, but I mean, at this point, I'm very okay with where we're sitting, so. And then Mazenik. You know, we'll get rid of Nick Schneider to Anaheim for a fourth. There we go. All right, now let's go sign Hellberg. So we got the biggest free agent on the table. I don't blame him, actually. I mean, I would have signed if I was a defenseman and the Stanley Cup winning team came up to me. I would have said, yeah. In a heartbeat, I would have said yes. So let's just sim up to the next season. And that's going to be it. We got Hellberg under contract. We're good. So I'll do the lines off screen. We'll see what we're looking like next season real quick. But that was interesting. I can't believe we got Victor Hedman in free agent. I thought they'd hang on to him, to be quite honest. I mean, I can understand Johnson if you have Stamkos, but I mean, Hedman's like their best defenseman, and he would have been for a long time. But I mean, I guess they did get bumped in the first round, but they beat us in the first round the year before. So I don't understand why they would let go of them. Maybe Bishop was asking for a lot? I don't know. Alright, so edit lines. We've got to do some roster moves. Jimmy Vesey just jumped up too. Alright, Callahan, you're going down. Everberg's up there too. Anyone we need to bring in from there? No. Mantha. Nastasia. Probably have a lot of defensemen. Yeah, we don't need all of these defensemen for right now. So, Rousseau, let's see, that's 7, right? 7, and they're all top 4. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. All right, I'll figure that out off screen. But we need Dylan Larkin up as well. So Anderson, for now, you go down, and we have to bring up Larkin. There's no doubt about it. Larkin's on the team. So best lines leaves us at, well, come on, best lines. This is not how we're rocking this. All right, Zetterberg, first line forward. Datsuk is a first line forward. Mantha's probably a first line forward as well. Second line forward. Probably needs to be updated, but I'm thinking we're going to roll with something like this. Jimmy Vesey's going to be playing here. Tatar. Oh, God, Tatar, too. Second line forward still. You know what? We're going to play him here still. Everberg's got elite. So many guys we should play. You know what? We're going to roll with something like this probably. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you're having a fantabulous day. This looks so nice too. I mean, even though we have Zadorov that should play, we should play him, yeah. Definitely going to play him, actually. It's probably going to look like this. I mean, this is just... Oh my god, this is nice. So nice to have such a solid core. And then, did Mrazek grow? Mrazek grew just a little bit. Just that little bit will make him just so much better. As well as we should probably... Curious. Mazinik's going to be our starter, as well as Kuznetsov and Kravchenko are probably going to share that backup spot. Patterson, I'm sorry, but that's how it's going to look. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next one where we start the next season. I'll see you then.